Hey everyone, today I want to show you how to create a workflow on Subtrak. Now, a workflow is a collection of individual tasks that describes an overall process that you want people to do in your company. So today I'm going to show you how to create a workflow for job site cleanup. So the first thing you want to do is go to Create Workflow. And at this Create Workflow page, you can type in your workflow name. So we're going to have job site cleanup. In this description area, this is your chance to add a little bit more description about what this workflow entails. Maybe you want to include some tips and tricks, or you want to include some special information that separates this workflow from another. In this box, you can tell your staff kind of what's important to you while they're completing this workflow. Then once you're happy with your description, you can move down to adding this to a project type. So in Subtrak, you can tag workflows to project types and departments so you can find and organize them easier. So for this one, we're going to add this to the project type of commercial buildouts. Now, these project types are all customizable in the settings area, in the settings tab of Subtrak. Okay, for this one, we're just going to add it to commercial buildouts. And as far as department goes, we're going to add this to quality control. Okay, you can add it to more than one department if you'd like, or more than one project type if it's applicable across many project types. For this one, though, we're just going to add it to quality control. Okay, next, we're going to add some tasks to this workflow. Okay, so the first task that we want to add is to clear large debris from the site. So this is our first task in our job site cleanup process. And so it's going to be the responsibility of the foreman to clear large debris from the site. So we're going to click on Add Assigned Company Role. We're going to click on Foreman. Again, all of these roles are customizable in the Settings tab of Subtrak. So if you want to add different roles that are in your company, you can absolutely do that in Subtrak. For now, this is all we're going to fill out. I'll show you in the next video how you can fill out this SOP really well. But right now, we're just going to be worried about sketching out our basic workflow overall. So I'm going to save this task. And as you can see, it added that task and added the assignment to our workflow. We're going to create another task here. This one is going to be called Sort and Dispose of Hazardous Material. Okay, we're going to assign this role to the foreman as well. Click Save. And as you can see, we're starting to kind of build out almost like a playlist of tasks that need to happen in order for the job site cleanup process to be completed successfully. Okay, we're going to create another task here. This one is going to be called Return Tools to Storage Area, something like that. Let's make this will be the responsibility of our safety officer. Okay, just to get a little variety in there. Okay, and as you can see, you can keep building out a workflow like this, as many tasks as you want. You could also come here to this Add Existing Task button and add any number of existing tasks that you have already created in Subtrak. This is your first time creating a workflow. You may not have a ton of tasks in here, but you can sort these tasks by most recent or alphabetical to find them easier. You can see, hey, I know that it's a foreman task that I need to add here. Maybe it's a superintendent task. Maybe you want to conduct that final site inspection. And what this will do is it will grab the task that is elsewhere in your database of Subtrak and bring it into this workflow. That way, if you want to edit the standard operating procedure for this task later on, it will be updated globally across all workflows that you use that task in. Okay, so once you're happy with creating a workflow, all I have to do is go down here to click Save Workflow. And as you can see, it has saved it in our All Workflows tab here. We have our new job site cleanup workflow that we just created. And it's also going to be stored here in our commercial buildouts project type, because that's where we saved it to. So we can see right down here, job site cleanup. And it also saves it to our department where we have quality control workflow here, job site cleanup. So, and it's really useful to store workflows by department. Let's say you have a new salesperson that comes into your team and you want them to learn all of the sales processes or all the things they need to know for the sales process in your company. You can have all of your workflows categorized and tagged to the sales department to make a nice, easy way for them to see everything that they need to know kind of at a glance. Okay, so that's basically it. That's how you create a workflow in Subtrak. Check out the other videos if you'd like to learn more.